What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, before I get into this video, I want to thank everybody that signed over to my Patreon. I'd like to thank the last two people. I'm going to send you guys a personal note of thanks. And I just uploaded a video on Patreon just now talking about the breaking news that Joshua Brown, I believe his name is, the sole witness of Amber Geiger senselessly murdering both him and Jean, was conveniently assassinated tonight, just days after the trial. And I did a video talking about that situation on Patreon. So if you're interested in signing up for the Patreon, you can do so on the links in the link provided in the description box below. And of course, if you also want to contribute to Raw for TV, if you choose to and you can do so in the links provided in the description box below via the PayPal or the Cash App. I'd like to thank everybody who has contributed to my channel over the past several months. And I truly, truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know. Now, on to this video topic now. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic won Rookie of the Year last year with the Dallas Mavericks. He's shown with his skills in this game that the Dallas Mavericks organization is in great hands following the retirement of their legend, Dirk Nowitzki. Now, you have him, a player who had an awesome rookie year, a player who seems to have superstar talent, superstar written all over him. He's just going to get better. Um, and then you have Kristaps Porzingis, who should be on trial for rape, but that's another video. But you have him. You don't know how he's going to be after the injury, but Kristaps Porzingis is at least a guy that could be borderline tweener all-star type guy still, you know. So good things should be coming for the Dallas Mavericks organization, barring injury. So this leads me to this question. How long will it be until we all start hating Luka Doncic's guts? And it's not that he's a bad guy. He's probably a great individual, a great person. But these things are cyclical. Um, the media starts making us hate people or root against them. I'll give you a prime example. I'm going to go way back with this one, okay? I don't think we really started seeing media hype until the 80s in any way. But it's just gotten progressively worse over the years. But people who are fans of Dr. J, okay, probably on some level resented Magic Johnson, okay, and definitely later on Michael Jordan, okay. They just resented all of the media attention that those guys got, and you know, that's just how that is. Like I said, these things go in patterns and circles, okay. Um, Michael Jordan fans, like I would be in that category, even though I've lost some respect for Michael Jordan as a person. Um, we resented Kobe. Okay, we did because of some of the media, the things they were saying in the media. Kobe fans resent LeBron to an extent. Okay, Jordan fans, yeah, but those tend to be younger guys. You know, guys that kind of grew up watching Wizards Jordan, the very tail end of the last 3P with Jordan. If you talk about older Jordan fans, yeah, some of them are kind of a certain way with LeBron, but I think it was more of a Kobe with those guys and us. You know, LeBron fans. That's why I kind of laugh when people say, you know, you're a hater on LeBron. Why? I I used to be perceived as LeBron fans. I don't get that one. But anyway, if anything, it'd be more Kobe fans. But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron fans start getting irritated at some of the things that the media will say about Luka Doncic. And I'll go like, told you. Thought it was just us, huh? You know? Next year, if the Dallas Mavericks somehow make the playoffs, right? You're going to start hearing some guys go, like Ryan Hollins. No, I don't think Ryan Hollins is going to do that one. But you might hear some guys say, look, Luka Doncic, I mean, this has to be said, guys. Luka Doncic took his team to playoffs his second year in the NBA. I mean, not even LeBron James was able to do that. They missed the playoffs the first 2 years he was drafted. I mean, Luka's going to do some things that in 15 years he's going to be like the Tom Brady of the NBA. I'm telling you, he's going to be like the Tom Brady. He's going to be like Michael who, LeBron who, Kobe who, and you're going to want to slap the fuck out of this guy. I can see it written all over the landscape in the future. I can see it. I can just see it. Number one, and this has to be said, there's a factor that plays to his advantage. Okay? It has to be said. Not going to say it too long, but it has to be said. And that factor is, look, people want to act like that doesn't matter. Okay? Look, man, I don't know what world you live in, man, but it matters. It definitely matters. To some extent, it will always matter. Stacey Dash got a taste of reality this past week. No matter what, she wants to think, what false world she lives in, race will always play a role in a lot of things. And it will help Luka Doncic, okay? He'll be pushed because the NBA is still trying to recover. I know this sounds ludicrous, but even though it was 15 years ago, the NBA is still recovering from the malice at the palace. Still trying to recover from that. It hurt the NBA a lot. A lot. If I'm not mistaken, that year, the NBA lost over $400 million. Yeah. So if you think image, imagery, marketing, race doesn't play a role in these things, you are extraordinarily naive. I won't say ignorant, because you could be young, but you're extraordinarily naive. Because even though this is sports, it's still business. And then the business, of course, when you're a business, you're trying to make money. So, yeah, I could see them going the Tom Brady angle with this guy. If they could put a team around him, especially if he has the goods. Now, don't get me wrong. He can't just make it off of just being, white. He has to produce. And he has shown playing ability. He's shown some extraordinary basketball skills. And he's only 20 years old. So just imagine Luka Doncic as he's 22, 23, 24, entering his prime years. So if this guy can turn into a guy that's, averaging 27, 8, and if he's putting up anything like LeBron numbers, and he's white, shit. I'm telling you, man, that's what's gonna piss off LeBron fans. I can see it. I can see Say Let's making video. See, I told. This is why LeBron James gets hit. This is why LeBron James gets hated on so much, guys. See, I try to put logic into this situation, and this is the logic. Racism is very. I can see Say Let's getting pissed off about this shit, man. I can see Luka Doncic putting up numbers close to LeBron, but getting 10 times the praise. And don't let this guy win a championship in Dallas. Don't let him bring another championship to Dallas. Because, I mean, Dirk won a championship, yeah. But Dirk kind of fell off right after that. But don't let Luka bring a championship to the Dallas Mavericks and let it even appear to be that there's a chance for any type of dynasty. Oh, my God. You think people hate the Patriots? Shit. Motherfuckers will be like just yah with Luka out there on the court, and they're gonna get technicals. I'm hoping nothing like that happens, man. I'm trying not to make it like it's about race and all that type of shit, man. But I just have to always put that in there. In the, it has to be in the conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I'm saying, like I want to make clear. There have been a lot of great players in the history of the NBA, and they could ball, and they were white, and that had nothing to do with why they get praised. Nothing. Larry Bird, Bob Cousy, Rick Barry, Gail Goodrich, Jerry West, Bill Sharma, if I haven't said him, Dolph Shays, Harry Gallatin, George Mikan, Vern Mickelson, Jim Pollard. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on when it comes to the all-time greats who were also, Caucasian. That has nothing to do with their basketball skill, but it does heighten certain things, especially in this era that we live in. The era that we live in now, where we see obvious things going on, yeah, it helps. That's why you have defensive players, being warned by refs, take it easy on Tom Brady. Huh? We get paid to hit the quarterback. Well, yeah, but you can't hit this one. Hey, man, but I play defense, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, I understand that, Mr. Bradley Avery, but you can't touch Luka that way. I'm gonna tell you, he's the face of the league. Yeah, but LeBron's the face of the league. I can foul him. Yeah, but LeBron was look. Don't question me. Matter of fact, technical. That's some bullshit. Two shots, Luka. Doncic has 50. Oh boy, I'm just putting it out there, man. Like I said, I don't have no animosity toward Luka Doncic, man, but I could see a scenario where people will hate this dude, man. Just hating on him and shit. Hey man, did you see the game Luca had last night? Oh, man, fuck that dude, man. Hey, what Luca do, man? Man, media always sucking that dude dick, man, cause he's fucking white. Man, he can ball, man. Yeah, he can play, man, but they ain't just suck LeBron dick like this. Well, yeah, they kind of did. No, man, not like this. It was always motherfuckers like Skip Bayless. All dudes hating on him. Now all of a sudden, Skip Bayless like this motherfucker. You ever see Skip hating on Luca? Well, I mean, it could be, the reason. Man, fuck that, man. We know what it's about, nigga. I'm just putting it out there, man. So much I guys think, man.